You looked at me, still, silent. Hope sizzled through me. You evoked desire in me like no one ever. I loved your eyes, your voice. I wanted you, needed you, couldn't live without you, had to tell you. Now was the moment. Say those 3 words, those 3 words. The most natural words in the world, yet the most mysterious. The words that say, I'm yours forever. The time had come, I had to tell you, you and me together. We were one. I was you and you were me. Perfect. I love you. You opened your lips to reply. Those same 3 words on the tip of your tongue, ready to pleasure my soul as my words had pleasured yours. A word followed. Its first consonant, not L, but a hard D, as your tongue casually thudded the hard palate behind your teeth. The first syllable of the terrible word was formed. Not a word with meaning on its own, but a word, no, 2, held together by a lonely, desperate contraction comma, hanging there in the sky, finding meaning for once, pointing down like an arrow about to hit its victim. A word insignificant alone, whose needs are met by making negative other words, as on its own, like our lives, it's worthless, meaningless, empty, disastrous, defunct, dead, the devil's word. As usually it destroys and is despicable. It decimates, deconstructs, demolishes, and devastates. The word is filled with so much dread, and God, I dread it too. Secondly, that vowel, the open O, the O that can mean so much pleasure, orally, gives place to sounds, oratorically. Without this O, sounds would stay symbols on a page and wouldn't fly the air on clouds of breath, whispering in lovers' ears, inducing loving tears. But your O opposes, opposite, not apposite. O, without doubt, so obviously love's opponent, one of 4 oppressors. And then, as if in deliberate slow motion, your tongue rises imperiously to the roof of your mouth, lingering, languishing, enjoying every minuscule moment as it creates the awful sound of the vertical and diagonal lines that we call N, that stand for such notoriously negative symbols as not, no way, and never. But here, the 3rd letter in this diabolic word, standing alone, like a solitary figure in a bone-dry desert, is defined as nothing. But in between this O and T, your N is not, can never be nothing. Rather, the center of my universe, the antagonist of my heart and soul, my nemesis. And staring me in the eyes, your tongue bounced once more behind your teeth, making the T that can begin that word of infinite hope. Not forever lost like the Y of you and yesterday, but forever ahead in the unknown future, the unknown space where love and passion and pleasure are available in infinite qualities and quantities. The T that I'd have rather added to my 3 words, followed by the oo of oozing, oozing pleasure, oozing orgasm, oozing love, the oo that is an onomatopoeic or squeal of pleasure, but added to T creates the beautiful, enhancing, entrancing, enchanting. 2. But it wasn't to be. Cleverly, cunningly, cruelly, you create a 4-letter word, not a swear word, yet infinitely more malevolent where you've placed it in your sentence than any F or C. And as the final T is struck, killing all hope, like a spider crawling towards its prey in the middle of its silky trap. Your words crept toward my chest, slipped inside my skin. My flesh dug deep and severed my arteries, wrapped their insidious syllables around my throbbing, blood-pumping organ as those four sounds. Harmless alone, but together a murderous, pitiless army, ripped it screaming from its unrequited cage, and savaged it, pitiless, ferocious, careless, like a lioness tearing apart a piece of meat. I don't love you, you said.